Put your headphones on, because this isn't just a story about coffee. This is the story of how Starbucks turned human emotion into a billion-dollar business. And once you understand the strategy behind it, you'll never look at coffee the same way again. Years ago, Starbucks was nothing special, just a small coffee bean shop in Seattle. No luxury cafes, no famous drinks, no global empire, just coffee beans sitting on shelves. And honestly, most people would have ignored it completely. But then, one man walked into the company. His name was Howard Schultz, and he noticed something that changed business history forever. During a trip to Italy, Howard saw people sitting inside coffee shops for hours, talking, relaxing, escaping stress. The coffee shop wasn't just a place to drink coffee, it was a feeling. And suddenly, Howard realized something terrifyingly smart. What if people could become emotionally attached to coffee? That single idea changed everything. At first, nobody believed him. The original owners thought his vision was ridiculous. Why would people spend extra money on expensive coffee? It made no sense. But Howard understood human psychology better than they did. Because humans don't just buy products, they buy emotions. So eventually, he took control of the company. And then, he started building one of the smartest psychological brands ever created. First, he changed the atmosphere. Soft music, warm lights, comfortable chairs, relaxing smell. Everything inside Starbucks was carefully designed to slow people down emotionally. Because the longer people stayed, the stronger the emotional connection became. And then came the genius branding. Small, medium, large. Those normal words disappeared. Instead, tall, grande, venti. Simple change, massive psychological impact. Because suddenly, buying coffee felt premium, exclusive, different. Even carrying the Starbucks cup outside became part of the experience. People walked around holding it like a status symbol. And social media made the addiction even stronger. Students posted it, influencers posted it, workers carried it into meetings. Without realizing it, millions of people connected Starbucks to success, productivity, and modern lifestyle. And that's when the company became unstoppable. Because once a brand becomes part of someone's identity, logic stops mattering. And Starbucks understood that perfectly. But then came another genius move: expansion. The company opened stores everywhere: airports, malls, highways, busy streets, sometimes directly across from another Starbucks. Sounds insane, right? But there was a reason. Howard Schultz knew something powerful. The more people see a brand, the more they trust it. And slowly, Starbucks stopped feeling like a company. It started feeling familiar, safe, comforting, part of everyday life. And here's the craziest part of all. Starbucks coffee was never cheap. In fact, millions of people could have bought cheaper coffee somewhere else. But they didn't. Because they weren't paying for coffee anymore. They were paying for emotion, for comfort, for identity, for the feeling of being successful. That was the real product. And maybe that's the biggest business lesson of all. The smartest companies in the world don't sell products. They sell emotions. So powerful, people come back forever.